Hey everybody, welcome to Solo ReacTalk. Today is Warcraft Monday and I'm going to be reacting to Dragonflight Human Paladin Part 6, A Purpose Restored. This is part of World of Warcraft Dragonflight and it's been created by azerothdan. If you want to check out my previous reactions to the other episodes or other parts, remember the playlist card is going to be at the top here. Just click on it and be able to access them. If you want to check out the original video as well as azerothdan's YouTube channel, the links are in the description below. Yes, 13 days ago. Guys, I'm sorry I'm not consistent with every Monday. You know, I react to World of Warcraft. I have a lot of things that I need to do. So I'm sorry if I'm not being consistent, but I try my best. Yes, 13 days ago or last week, we got to see a battle between Razagath and Alexstrasza. It was a close one. It was a close one for Alexstrasza. She was at the verge of defeat by Razagath. If it wasn't for Rathian. Rathian came in on the last second to save her life, to distract Razagath, and Razagath retreated, and now Rathian is seeking assistance from Alexstrasza in defending or retaking the Obsidian Citadel. However, Alexstrasza can't do that because she needs to protect the eggs at the life pool. She needs to protect the eggs that are remaining from the other dragon aspects. And Rathian can't seem to accept that part. You know, he expected some assistance from his fellow dragon aspects, but it doesn't seem that he's gonna get that support from them. So, you know, hopefully Atraxius and, you know, everybody else, all the other heroes and heroines of Azeroth can assist Rathian in his plight. Because I understand Alexstrasza and her side, you know, needing to protect the eggs at all costs. Especially because Rathian is still, Razagath is still out there and she might attack at any moment. So hopefully, you know, Atraxius and everybody else can help him out. I think that's what he needs right now. We need to help him out. And let's hope we are successful. Yeah. Okay, let us continue with part 6. 3, 2, 1, go.
I could not rest until the eggs were safe. This is a relief. Thank you, Atraxius.
Lifebinder be with you.
These eggs represent a new generation of dragonkind. They must be protected and fostered, yet my heart aches, and I worry for Rathian. I fear his stubborn determination will lead to folly. You have been a trusted friend over the years, Atraxius. Perhaps you can go in my place and help him. Seek him out at the Obsidian Bulwark, and please watch over him. There are so few of his flight left.
Please.
I agree with Alexstrasza, you know. Since she can't go and attend to that situation in terms of the Obsidian Citadel, you know, she should send someone else. And the next best person is Atraxius, you know, since he is the hero of Azeroth. Definitely.
Find Rathian. He will need your aid if we are to renew the Obsidian Oathstone.
Alright, Alexstrasza, I am on my way. Over here. Take to the skies.
Fly! Higher! Faster!
300 yards away.
Whee!
I have gathered the Black Talon and we are preparing to take back the Obsidian Citadel.
Hey, it's Amberthal? Amberthal, yes, that's her. Okay.
Your presence on this mission is most welcome. The Drakthir are formidable soldiers.
Okay.
The Obsidian Citadel may hold secrets of my people's past. I would not miss a chance to reclaim it.
Wow, look at that place. Is that the citadel there in the distance? Wow. I think I saw like 4 towers and then a series of walls that head up to the top. Okay.
Ready to talk now?
It seems our fates are intertwined.
Ah, champion. Your arrival is most fortuitous. With you here now, my plan will certainly succeed.
Learn from the past. Look to the future.
I am Emberthal, Scale Commander of the Drakthir. Rathion aided us after we awakened from our long stasis, and now it is my turn to help him. No doubt you have questions about my people and our history. Until recently I did as well, but Nos Dormu, the Timeless One, has revealed lost truths about the Drakthir. He granted me a vision of our origins, and why we were all locked away. Let me tell you of things I have seen.
Yes, I remember you in Stormwind at the harbors or at the docks. You know, you're waiting there for a ship to transport all of you guys to the Dragon Isles. I remember you discussing with your fellow Drakthir about, you know, what happened to Neltharion. Yeah. And of course, from the cinematics, the World of Warcraft Dragonflight cinematics. Yeah.
Fair skies and strong winds.
Tell me of the Drakthir's origins.
Nosdormu, wait! You have led me through all these moments in time. Yet now you ask me to guide you?
There is a blind spot in my vision of a time before Neltharion's corruption, and I believe it centers upon you. I must know why. Seek him out in your memory.
My general, fierce battle. It was my honor to command a battalion. We executed Neltharion's will precisely. Our devotion and discipline were unmatched.
A Titan artifact. That must be the source of your unity. This was an ancient magic that bound you to his will. Would you not sacrifice yourselves at his whim?
We were soldiers. There were many threats to the world. And here was the greatest. The Primalists.
That is Razageth, the Storm Eater. One of the leaders of the Primalist Rebellion.
He struck without warning, without honor, and I lost many friends this day. We fell back, regrouped. Then, everything became jumbled, confused.
The artifact destroyed, and the order magic which had united the Drakthir was dispelled. How then was Razageth defeated? So, brother, this is what you hid from us. The moment you fell from grace. In his desperation, he turned to the deepest evil, the power of the old gods. If only we had known.
But then, why were we imprisoned? Why did we sleep for so long?
If he could no longer control the Drakthir, he would have deemed you a risk.
No. We laid down our lives for him. He was proud of us. Why would he... Stop this, Sand! I cannot see!
Because you do not want to. Yet you can only become more than you are. if you confront your past.
So he locked us away. Forgot we even existed. It would have been kinder to simply destroy us.
I am sorry, my young friend. We had to know the truth. But do not despair. I now believe that Neltharion locked you away because of what you might become.
What we might achieve, free of his control.
And now, you are free. This world has much to offer, and you will have a part to play in the events to come.
You spoke of an ancient enemy's return. It is Razagath and the Primalists. That is why we were awakened.
It seems that Neltharion yet had a purpose for you, but he is gone. You must decide which path you will take, which story you will tell.
My story will be my own.
Oh my goodness. The epic meal. Sorry, I had a seat. It was story time. That was cool.
What do you have to report?
azerothdan. Focus. Focus.
Lessons from our past.
Find our fate.
Now you know the truth. The past is the past. It is time for the Drakthair to seek a new future alongside the other peoples of Azeroth.
Stay true. Fair skies and strong winds.
Best plans and intentions. Attacking the Jared and controlling the Obsidian Citadel will be no easy task. Even with Rathion and his Black Talon forces, this will be a fierce battle. Rathion may be confident, but I am not so certain. Perhaps we can speak to those helping to plan the strategy and see if we can find any room for improvement.
We will find our fate.
I have been expecting you. Until next time.
Sharp practice. For years I have fostered the Black Talon, teaching and encouraging them to pursue the same heights you have reached. They may not have achieved the same lofty goals as yourself, but they are accomplished in their own right. They've made me proud. Each would be honored if you test their skills. I think you will see some of yourself in them.
Azeroth faces many threats.
Okay, test their skills. Let's go.
Oh, it's the cat.
Years of searching. And
What's this cat? Thornus of Gold? Archdruid? Long Grey? Okay.
there it stands.
That cat
My
guy
legacy.
from Final Fantasy VII.
Once you've finished your assessment, we'll begin the assault.
What was it called? Red 8? Red 9? Something like that.
Hello.
I should really play the new released version. I've only played the old one. Alright, my strategies come from my ancestors, the great warriors who fought the Morgul for generations in Pandaria. Might we review the battle plans? My best strategists have created a plan that should have a high possibility of, or probability of success with sufficient forces. But please, review our plan. Your opinion is highly valued, champion.
Jade Serpent, guide you.
Okay, let's see this plan.
Reviewing, 6 out of 10.
Fao is right.
6 out of 10. It's still a pass mark. Okay.
The plan is sound, but I fear we lack the forces to execute it successfully.
Foul the relentless. I'm gonna go into. Oh, we gotta test these people out.
Be sure not to kill them.
They seem to be fine, but there is room for improvement for sure. Within the Obsidian Citadel.
In service.
Whoa, who's this guy? Forge Master Bazinotas? Bazinotas. Okay. Let me just write that down here. Huh? Okay.
Is the forge of the Earthwater. It can craft powerful weapons only dreamt of by mortal blacksmiths. Tell me about the weapons in the Citadel. The Earthwater's forge created obsidian-seared armor and weapons. A dragonkin equipped with such was a fair match for 100 mortal soldiers. We must reignite the flames of the forge so we can use its power again. Thank you for the information.
Some of those crafted weapons have surely fallen into Jarden hands. They can be used against us.
Okay, so the forge is what creates these powerful magical weapons. It's not necessarily the forge master, you know, the person who forges the weapons that makes them powerful. Okay, that's interesting.
Alright, we're gonna get those weapons going. Gee, I wonder if I can craft up.
Ooh, Void Elf.
Could I craft up some obsidian forged? Oh, I can't do it on this guy. Some obsidian forged potions and cloaks.
Good day to ya.
Good day to ya.
Smooth sailing.
What is your hurry?
I am ready to serve.
Oh, can't attack them. I mean, test them.
No, azerothdan, you meant what you said right there. You said what you said, okay? You said attack.
Not attack.
It is an honor to be in the presence of such an esteemed ally.
How about this lot?
of the Black Prince.
Just all standing around doing nothing.
The stories of your skill are not exaggerated. That's good. It's good that you know now. Yeah.
Right. Done and done. Archivist.
I have lived to see them return.
Idris. The Dragon Isles are rife with ancient
Until we meet again.
knowledge. Will you aid me in cataloging the history of the Obsidian Citadel? What has your research found?
May the waters prick the walls of the Obsidian Citadel have stood strong for thousands of years. With that kind of strength, there is no way the Jarden could have attacked it head-on. I suspect the Jarden have instead used their elemental magic to crack the earth beneath the Citadel, entering from within Neltharis, the Obsidian Fortress.
If the walls of the Citadel are built to withstand the Jarden, they'll surely prove a challenge for us as well. This will only aid the Jarden defending there.
We'll be fine.
You know what? I think Atraxis, or should I say azerothdan, is correct. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. If you believe in yourselves and you guys have plans, although azerothdan, you know, said that the plan was 6 out of 10. So yeah, there's a lot of room to improve on your plans. But you guys can make it. I believe it.
What do you want, rich man?
I want to test you.
The universe is full of mystery.
Black Talon Avenger. I yield, you've taught me much. You know, this reminds me of Skyrim. Skyrim, Elder Scrolls 4. You know, when you are fighting against someone and, you know, you're about to defeat them, like they're at the verge of defeat and they go, I yield, and then they try to run away from you. Yeah, it just reminds me of that for some reason. You know, when I just read this speech bubble here saying, I yield, you've taught me much. It just reminds me of Skyrim.
Done and done. One more Talon Striker Kavaya. Kavir, what's wrong with this guy?
I think he's sleeping, but he's sleeping standing up. That's impressive. That's really impressive.
What's up with this guy? Is he tired or is he in pain? And he got like...
He's definitely tired.
That's the type of face I do if I get hit around here somewhere. Alright.
azerothdan, no. Focus.
What else we got? Where are you, Talon Striker? Why are you so far away?
Oh,
I heard.
Oh, that is so cool. You know, having the Dragon Rider just pass you by like that. Oh, that is nice. That is beautiful.
Rumors you were here. Come then. Let us speak.
I've done a full survey of the forces occupying the Obsidian Citadel. What have you observed?
It is best you see the size of their defensive force for yourself.
Yes, please.
Oh, I thought that was like a butterfly on a shoulder.
Let's go see.
Okay.
So many. We do not have the forces to break through those defenses.
Look at those lava mammoths. There's 3 of them.
Well, what do you suggest? Let's go back to Rathian. I'm sure he's got a plan.
Seems other people are still testing out the Black Talons.
You stand before the Black Prince. The Black Dragonflight will be redeemed.
I see. I shall consider your evaluation carefully, of course.
Every action has consequences.
I believe the Black Talon are prepared for anything.
I will consider your advice.
The Black Talon are like, you know, Rathian's private army, right? Like a small private army. Quite impressive.
I value your judgment. You are correct. Our forces are few in number.
Look at that place. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 towers. And then the sections of walls that protect the uppermost prominent tower. And it's all built on a volcano. Man, you guys are not afraid of eruptions, are you?
But you forget, we also have myself. I am an incalculable advantage, and I will not be denied my legacy.
I like your confidence, Rathian. Really, someone like you with such confidence, it's needed, you know, on a battlefield, because there'll be people who are worried, saying, oh, we don't have the numbers, we don't have the personnel, we don't have this, we don't have that, we might not make it. But then you are here saying, we are going to do it, we are going to succeed. And yeah, you need someone like that, with that kind of confidence boost. Although, yes, it does sound a bit arrogant, you know, and also like ignorant about the current situations. Yes, but still, you know, having someone like this, someone who can pick you up and say, come on, we can do this, we can push forward. We need someone like that, definitely. Especially for a mission like this, against a citadel fortress that looks like it's very difficult to take back from the enemy. Yeah.
Do you trust me? The Black Dragonflight will be redeemed.
Talon strike? With your help, my Black Talon assassins will cut down the Jarradin, defending the outer perimeter, mark any targets with a small stun bomb, and they will come to your aid. Proceed quickly and eliminate anything that may hinder our advance.
Every action has consequences.
No time for heroes. From what we have observed, Jarradin society is built on strength. The stronger serve as examples for others to fight all the harder. Among the forces below are 3 examples of the mightiest Jarradin and your targets. You, Artraxius, will personally eliminate them. This should deal a devastating blow to their morale.
Never let your guard down. Black Talon, the moment we have prepared for is at hand. To the Obsidian Citadel!
Let's go.
The Jarradin will fall before us, and the Citadel will be ours.
Transform and roll out.
So much confidence, yet the numbers do not lie. I fear the worst.
Come on. We'll be fine. Let's get in there. 300 yards away.
Be careful, champion. The Jarradin are masters of flame, and won't hesitate to turn you to ash.
They can try.
Yeah, they can try, definitely. Let's see them try.
Comes soon.
Not anytime soon, Jarradin.
That's 1 down. Ulfus the Molten.
Wait, the Mammoth is a champion of the Jarradin? Wow, okay. Ulfus the Molten.
I'll bring them all in.
Come on, Black Talons, let's go. Let's do this.
Stuns for all. Absolutely no point in me doing that heal, but I did it anyway. Alright. Another 1 down. Modak Fire Flame Spit.
I will crush you to embers.
Yeah, buddy.
Modak Flame
Let's see if you
Spit.
get me to 50% health.
Interesting name, Modak. Why does he have a pot on his back? That's so funny and weird.
My flame flickers.
41%.
I'm afraid not, Modak. Your flame has been stamped out by Atraxius.
We meet again, champion.
Man, this is a very big army, actually. It's not small at all. The Black Talons are quite many. Yeah. Huh.
You've proven yourself the true hero of the day, Artraxius.
Never let your guard down.
Oh, you want me to do both quests? Okay. I thought maybe we just go on and I take out some more over there, but okay, fine. I'm only at 50%. I'm gonna have to grab a whole bunch of these. Jaredin.
I hope you call the Black Talons to help you. Oh, here they are. Good job.
All the loots. Oh my, this is my death squad. All my assassins. Lurking around. How much do I get for this? 73 to 75, I go 4%.
Do all fighters who belong to the Black
Go around and
Talons
destroy these
rogues?
things.
Or are there some who are different classes and not just rogues? I'm just wondering about that.
Do not let your guard down, and call upon the Black Talon should you have need of aid.
Yeah, I gotcha. I think we're fine. Finished? All done? Good.
Is there something you wish to discuss?
Our advance is pushing them back. All that remains is to breach the gates.
To the gates!
Dragonflight will be redeemed.
The courage of one's convictions? The next battle will no doubt be fierce, but our courage and determination will overcome their greater numbers. I'm counting on you and your exceptional skills to help lead the troops to victory. We shall begin the assault when you are ready.
They shall feel the trembling power of our trebuchets and siege weapons of mass destruction. No, that doesn't work. Sorry guys, I tried to make like an epic speech there. I failed. Okay, push on.
On your signal, champion.
I am ready to begin the assault.
Yeah! Charge! Oh, these guys are Black Dragonflight.
Who are you?
Sibelian, heir of Neltharion.
Whoa. Where's my pen? Let me write this down. Sibelian. And he says he's the heir of Neltharion. Uh-oh. That means there's going to be constant tension between these two in terms of the leadership role of the Black Dragonflight. Yeah, there's going to be a competition between you two. Okay, wow.
And you are?
Rathian, heir of Neltharion, and I've never heard of you.
Likewise. We'll discuss this later.
So they are brothers, they are siblings. Okay. Do they have the same mother? Or maybe they have different mothers, so like they're stepbrothers. But they are brothers. Okay.
The, the bros. The double dragons.
Yep.
Kalashi forces to be slain.
You know, it would have been cool if they had siege weapons to destroy the main gates of the citadel, so they could breach in and then start attacking that way. But you know, it's okay, I guess.
That guy doesn't want to move.
Others will not avenge you because they will die as well. To Jaredin.
4 out of 12. Let's go talk to Rathion.
Speak your mind.
We've breached the gates. Quickly now. I'll need your help to secure this courtyard. Taking the walls.
Many threats.
Sibelian and other dragons are holding back the Jaredin for now. We must act quickly to secure the high towers and ensure our victory. You and I shall clear the siege arbalists that threaten us from above. Let me know when you are ready.
Until next time.
I'm ready. To jump on your...
Wait a minute. Why are you carrying him like that, Rathian? Wow.
Back? That's not how... Okay.
Hail, friend, but I cannot fault such a timely arrival.
Outland.
This is so funny. This is so... He's like just carrying you like on his talons, like like he's carrying a handbag or something. Oh, this is funny. Rathian, wow.
Were you expecting to defeat this entire army on your own, little brother? A bold move.
Wait, Sibelian is from Outland? Drano? Okay, that's interesting. When did they go to Outland? Huh. And they only came back now from Outland? Alright.
Little bro. Here they come.
Man, look at this place. I don't know why, but it looks like an evil fortress. You know, like some fortress in Mordor, in Lord of the Rings. You know, with the lava and these architecture with the black and the spikiness of the architecture and the jaggedness as well. It really looks like a place where, you know, an evil overlord would be staying. Really, it's interesting. Huh.
The view, okay.
Definitely.
East, a siege arbalest destroyed.
You underestimate me.
You gotta take me in the talons.
Too long away?
Like he's just carrying a baby or something. Rathian, wow. The disrespect. The disrespect. Maybe he doesn't like you that way. You know, I think he would allow Anduin to go on his back, right? Because they have this close relationship, both of them. So I think he would only allow someone that he's very close to get on his back. And other people, it's the talents.
Why can't I ride on the back?
Perhaps you bear more of our father's stubbornness than even you realize.
At least hang on the horns there or something.
And then he drops you off like some sort of bomb or something, you know? This guy, the disrespect.
North Siege, Arbalest destroyed. Malsiren?
Do you trust me?
Rathion's only level 62, what?
He's a young dragon, so yeah.
Level 62?
Before the Black Prince.
That'd be at least like 90 or something crazy like that. The champion, Choruk.
Guys, what is this glowing lion that keeps following Atraxius? Did he summon that, or is it some other player? I'm not entirely sure, but I'm always seeing this like ghostly looking lion. Yeah. Huh.
Choruki.
See, there it is again. And more will die, Dragonflight.
It seems our fates are intertwined.
The Oathstone is within reach. Finally, my destiny is at hand.
Every action has consequences.
Excellent, Artraxius. The Jarradan forces are on the run. We control the upper courtyard of the Citadel. However, the vaults below may take much longer to secure.
Until next time.
Well done, Artraxius. Sibelian and his forces will hold off the Jarradan while I activate the Oathstone to restore power.
Every action has consequences.
Obsidian Oathstone. When Neltharion became the Earthwarder, he swore an oath to protect this world, Artraxius, to safeguard the deep places of the earth and, with his flight, to serve as Azeroth's defenders. The Obsidian Oathstone represents that promise. We must activate the stone and let the Dragon Isles know that the Black Dragonflight has returned. Follow me, Artraxius.
Azeroth faces many threats.
Okay, so we're going to reactivate the old stone, the Obsidian Old Stone.
Is there something you wish to discuss?
So close.
Wait a minute. That's where the old stone is supposed to be, right? I can see that pillar. It's like the same one in the life pools for the rupee old stone. Yes, but then it looks like it's broken. Like there's some smoke coming out. Oh, this is not good.
Close to completing my destiny. Is that the Oathstone?
The Oathstone must be activated to restore the power of my Dragonflight.
You can go. No one is stopping you, Rathian. Go.
Right, I'll
Is someone gonna go?
do that. Wait a minute. Aren't you supposed to do that?
Yes.
Something is wrong here.
It's a little
This
busted.
cannot be. The stone is cracked?
It's a little bit cracked, fella. A little bit busted.
Father broke his oath, and with that the stone broke as well.
We just need a bit of sticky
We
tape.
must repair it.
Azerothdan, sticky tape, really? Really? Why not super glue, you know? Come on.
Sticky tape.
We meet again,
The
shall
Forge of the Earth Warder is close. It is possible.
Obsidian Oathstone, this is a setback, but with your help, I am sure we can repair the Oathstone. Work with Bazentas. Make it so. Oh,
Azeroth faces many threats.
make it so. Patrick Stewart.
The Isles have awakened.
Oh, make it so. Yeah, yes. Captain Picard. In Star Trek Generations, right? Yeah. But I like it when he says, engage. You know, Warp 5, engage.
A shattered past. Ah, the Oathstone is damaged. There are pieces missing. Do what you can to recover the fragments. Maybe there is a way to fix that stone.
These Jarradin have been looting the Citadel. Perhaps they have taken the fragments. I shall assist you in the search.
Captain Picard? Make it so.
Please, I would like to accompany you as well. My knowledge of this citadel could be of much use.
I don't know if I ever mentioned it.
They just leave the fragments just here? No one's defending it, no one is protecting it or having it in their possession? Just... Oh, okay. I guess maybe the Jarradin don't really know the value of the Oathstone fragments.
On this channel that
These vaults stretch for miles beneath the citadel. Many powerful weapons and artifacts were locked away here for safety.
I did start on my...
Now it seems the Jarradin are pillaging the vaults in hopes of expanding their power.
Can I talk now? Is that... You two...
Yeah, you can talk now.
Are you two done? Okay. Here's some filler. So, yeah, I started on my Star Trek journey about 2-3 years ago. And I thought, you know what? It's all on Netflix. Great. I'm going to watch from the first one all the way to the end. I am still in the original series.
I'm finished with Star Trek Enterprise. Hopefully you watch that one too, Azerothdan. It's very, very nice. You know, where you get to see the beginning of Starfleet before it became part of the Federation. You know, you have to watch Star Trek Enterprise. I've watched Star Trek Voyager, also a very nice show with the vessel, the USS Voyager. And then I also watched Star Trek... Well, I'm currently watching Star Trek Deep Space Nine, you know. And I think I'm still on the second season right now. And Star Trek Generations with Captain Picard, I have yet to start that one. And the Star Trek with Captain Kirk, also I've yet to start that one. So I've only done Enterprise, Voyager, and I'm currently doing Deep Space Nine. So yeah, they're quite nice, quite nice.
First season.
What is that?
Left unattended for so long, it seems these vaults have fallen into disarray.
What are those Jarradin doing there? It looks like they're trying to bang down the shields that are containing something behind there. I couldn't really see what it was, but why would they do that? Ish. Pillaging.
Like fourth episode,
If I were a Jarradin,
maybe
I
fifth.
would not be in such a hurry to open that chamber.
Why wouldn't you be in a hurry to open that chamber? What is in there?
You see what I mean? They just leave the old stone pieces in their trash. Like they don't even care. They just throw them anyway. Wow.
Oh, we got a dungeon over here. Niltharis. What the? Hope that's not down here. Penumbrous.
Those elementals. The very foundations of the Citadel are being animated against us.
Ooh, look at that guy. It's only level 64 though. Do you reckon we can take it? 1,800. It's going to be a long fight. If nobody joins us. Maybe this guy. That guy can bring a bit of deeps. You want to do some DPS?
Aspect's grace shine down on you.
Buddy? I'll do some deeps. I don't know, 1,800 seems like a lot. I guess I can always run.
I'm sure you can still call back up from the Black Talons.
Hopefully it'll reset. Let's just try it. Be able to tell in a second whether it's too much or not. Oh, Scale Commander's tanking. Now I'm tanking.
Yeah, you're gonna need backup.
Some ants.
What are those things?
Oh, here comes the DPS. Ooh. No, we're fine. See, we're good. Should probably turn your taunt off, mate.
Almost there. Almost there. Wow, but Atrax's health bar is not even phased.
Oh, we're getting this thing down.
How strong is this guy?
Scale Commander wants to be main tank. We're all fighting for threat here.
Well done.
Right,
well
too
done.
Bad. 246. Oh, what? Are you kidding me? After all that, a 246 ring. Man, I got 278. Oh, okay. Oh, that was a nice encounter, I guess. We need 2 more fragments. We'll get that on the way out. We've got all the fragments. Don't need to worry about it anymore. I'm just gotta get out of here.
What are they fighting against behind that barrier? It looks like spiders. Eesh. Why do they want to break the shield that is preventing these spiders from proceeding into the, you know, the basement here? Like, why are they doing that? Ugh, these Jarden.
Oh, okay. There's something a little bit more powerful behind there.
And look how big they are.
Than what we face off against. Skull level. Where'd he go? Disappeared.
I saw what I saw. That was a spider. Maybe 2. Ugh.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys want to be in a hurry to unleash that thing. Stealth spider, that's massive. Wouldn't that be the greatest nightmare? Spiders which can stealth, which they already do anyway. How often do you see a spider and you're like, oh, okay, I got my eye on you. I'm gonna get you out of here, and then you
get you out. I kill, I kill them. Okay, I as soon as I see a spider, I'm like, wait here, wait here. I'll be back. Then I come with a broom, and yeah. Sorry guys, I'm a murderer, I know, I'm sorry, okay? But I'm not going to take chances with spiders. I'm not going to take chances with spiders. If you guys out there, you like, you know, insects of all different types and shapes and sizes, it's fine. But I'm not going to take a chance with a spider. No.
Go back and it's gone. And you're like, okay, I know you were there. I know you couldn't have gone far. But it's gone. Never to be seen again.
It'll be seen in your bed and it'll bite you.
And then you think about it all that time, you're like, it could be anywhere. It could be crawling on me right now. It's gonna wait till I sleep and it's gonna get me.
Exactly.
For the glory of the dragons.
Have you found the missing fragments of the Earthstone?
Glory to all dragons.
This looks like all the pieces. I believe we can repair this.
Serve well.
Forging a new future? The Forge of the Earthwater is the most powerful of all the dragon forges in existence. Our ancestors used it to create the strongest weapons and armor to defend Azeroth. Within the hearth of this forge, or that forge, is the power necessary to reform the shattered fragments of the Earthstone. Let us go and prepare the forge for the work to be done.
The forge lies nearby. We must work quickly. The
Okay, let's go.
area may not remain secure for long.
Oops. Well, whoops.
What's going
Take
on?
3.
Let us begin. First, we must activate the forge.
Wow, okay, this is the forge. Nice.
Right.
It looks like a pizza oven. Really, it looks like a pizza oven.
Next, we will require cinder shard coals to fuel the forge.
Gotcha.
Careful. I detect that some of the coal has been altered by Jarradin magic.
Okay. There's actually 3 of them over here. Yeah, we don't like that heavy impacts. That's 5 or 6. And 6 or 6.
Excellent. All will be ready soon.
Have you finished the work we require?
Quite well. Now, let us get that forge working.
Hot cooking.
Oh, what was that all about?
Hot in my
Forging a new
kitchen.
future. Very good. Now, with the arrival of our prince, we can begin.
Aspects watch over you.
The spark. The forge is ready. All it needs now is flame. Place the damaged Oathstone fragments upon the forge, and Rathion shall provide the spark to ignite the process.
Victory in all your battles.
Alright, I'll just step out of the way.
It seems only fitting that my flames secure my destiny.
Is it hot?
Good
Hot
as
to the
new.
touch? I guess not.
Aspects watch over you.
The spark, the damaged pieces of the Oathstone are repaired. This is only the beginning of what can be accomplished here. With the forge reignited, I can begin the process of crafting new weapons and armor to aid our efforts.
Go in service.
Restoring the faith, the shattered fragments have been reformed. We are ready to repair the Oathstone. Go now and help Rathion complete the repairs.
I will be denied no longer. Come, champion. Let us finish the repairs.
Speak your mind.
You can now repair the Obsidian Earthstone.
Sibelian? What is he doing? Be swift, champion! I must claim the throne now!
Oh, you better go, because he's...
So Sibelian went straight to the throne room instead of, being here to witness the reactivation of the old stone? Wow. Wow.
Already there. I'll travel with Rathion. Okay, sorry, mate. The radar was going... I was going to claim the throne. Approach Rathion. Okay. Why? Carrying me around like I'm some sort of cub. Look at this thing. Unbelievable.
The disrespect.
Where is it? After all I did for you, Rathion. I don't know, maybe the other guy's right. Maybe the other guy be better.
No, don't be bitter. Don't be bitter, azerothdan. Come on. It's just that he doesn't like you like how he likes Anduin, Yeah, you're special, but you're not that special. Yeah. Sorry.
Better leader of the Dragonflight? I don't know.
Ah, young Rathian. I owe you my thanks. Your help was invaluable in securing my rightful place on the Obsidian throne.
Oh, I believe you're mistaken. This throne, this legacy, is my birthright.
No. The mistake is yours. I was anointed caretaker of this flight by Neltharion himself. So let me be clear. When all is said and done, I will be the aspect of the Black Dragonflight.
Is that so? May the worthiest dragon win.
Wow, I thought they were about to trade blows right there. the way, how do you pronounce his name again? Sibelian was talking, with that like low tempo kind of growl kind of speech. Yeah, it kind of sounded like he was about to, strike at Rathian. But yeah, Rathian was keeping his cool. They just talked, so that was good. I think any decision that Neltharion has taken, should be null and void, because it was under the influence of the old gods, if I'm not mistaken, right? So any kind of decision that Neltharion has decided upon, you should always take it with a grain of salt, because you don't know whether this is something that is under the influence of the old gods. Yeah. But yeah, he also has a right to have the throne, I guess, because he is a Neltharion son, Sibelion, just like Rathian. So I don't know what's going to be the solution to this. Maybe the other Black Dragon flights need to vote on it, who's going to become the leader, or they're going to have to fight it out, not in dragon form, no, in human form. Yeah, I think that would be a far more equal playing field, because Sibelian is huge compared to Rathian. He is huge. He is a big boy, so maybe in human form it will be equaling out the playing field. Yeah.
They're gonna fight? Rage in the cage? 1-on-1?
Yes.
Throw him in the Thunderdome? 2 dragons enter, 1...
You see what I mean? Look how big Sibelian is compared to Rathian. Rathian is a baby. He's still a baby. I think some of us even forget that he's still a baby, Or should I say, I forgot. Because when I saw him for the first time in Dragonflight, how big he was, I just thought, like, this guy just had a huge growth spurt, but he's still a baby. Yeah.
Dragon leaves? Or maybe no dragons leaves and a man leaves? A human man? I've always wanted to be a dragon, haven't I? No, I haven't. Okay.
I have been expecting you.
Atraxius, for many years we have worked together and achieved what many thought impossible. We fought to protect this world and safeguard its future. We have overcome the mightiest of foes, time and again. You have been an invaluable ally and friend. I need your allegiance now more than ever. In return, I promise you will share in the reward. How much money we talking about? How many dollars we talking about?
I thought you were a hero, Atraxius. I thought you were a hero, but I guess you're a sword for hire then, you know? Who has the highest number they can get your support? Really? Really, Atraxius? This is disappointing.
Never let your guard down.
This complicates matters, but I will not be denied what is rightfully mine. And I will not be denied pants.
Look to the future.
Thank you very much for the pants. That doesn't replace that yet. That does replace that. No. No. Yes. No. Okay. Claimant to the throne.
The Black Dragonflight will be redeemed.
I have dedicated myself to saving Azeroth from destruction time and time again, and this fool thinks he can just swoop in and claim the title of Aspect? I think not. Talk to my people, Atraxius. See what they have to say about me and what I have done for this world.
Until next time.
The thing is, I think you only have support from the black from the Black Talons. Yeah, I think you only have support from them. You don't have support from the Black Dragonflight dragons. You know, I think those are with Sibelian because, you know, they came from Outland and they've been together, right? I'm not sure if there were any other black dragons on the Dragon Isles, you know, all this time. I'm not sure. And I don't know how would they perceive you as a leader. I'm not entirely sure. Because so far, the only support I see you having is the Black Talons. And they're not dragons. So, I don't know.
How much money are you offering me? Sibelian? Heir apparent. As Neltharian's heir and leader of the only surviving flight of black dragons, I was not expecting to find myself in competition for my birthright. Particularly not against a self-important whelp younger than you, mortal. Nevertheless, if you need more than these self-evident facts, feel free to speak with members of my flight. There's no need to take my word on the subject.
You know, this thing on Sibelian's neck, this skin with the, you know, the horns sticking out of it like that, it's so distracting. Really, it's so distracting. I don't know. I don't really like it.
You Team Rathion? Team Rathion or Team Sibelian? Let's go and chat to you.
Have awakened.
What do you...
Where an aspect failed, Sibelian succeeded. Despite Deathwing's madness, despite the rage of the Gron, Sibelian and his kin survived, allowing us to achieve this moment.
Yeah, okay, but I think we should always remember that it's Rathian who took the initiative. It was Rathian who decided that we're going to attack this citadel. You know, it was Rathian who was spearheading this charge on the citadel. Sibelian and his forces came in late, if I can say that. I mean, they should have been here the moment the dragon aspects came back to the Dragon Isles, but I haven't heard of him. We haven't heard of his arrival to the Dragon Isles. He only came now when Rathian was trying to take over the citadel. So, yeah, I'm not sure. I can't really say it's both of them. I would say it's more Rathian's, glory that he's the one who started this initiative to take back the citadel. Yeah. But I hear what she's saying about, Sibelian saving his Dragonflight in Outland or Draenor. And, if it weren't for him protecting those who were still alive, probably there wouldn't be a lot of black Dragonflights around. Because there was a lot that came here to, defeat the Jaredin in the Citadel. There was a lot of Black Dragonflight dragons all around. So yeah, I will give that to him, that he did protect his Dragonflight.
What can you tell me about Rathion?
Despite some questionable methods, it is hard to deny Rathion's results. He has worked tirelessly to protect all creatures of Azeroth from numerous threats.
This is true. This is very true. But I'm pretty sure Rathion just turns up at the right time, and it's usually us that is doing all the heavy lifting. Again.
Well, you guys are the hero.
We should be the Black Dragonflight aspect, right?
Yes.
No. Forge Master Presentus. What can you tell me about Sibelian?
A leader is like a finely forged sword. They must be balanced, strong, and of pure metal. Though I like Rathion, he is untempered. Sibelian has been forged in fire. I believe he is what we need in a leader.
Alright.
Okay, I hear what you're saying. I do. But maybe you need a fresh start, a fresh type of leadership. One that is not closely associated with Neltharion, Because Rathion is not going under the teachings of his father. He's doing his own thing. He has done his own thing. He has learned things differently about Azeroth and the role of dragons in Azeroth, compared to the dragons that followed Neltharion, and Sibelion is one of them who followed Neltharion. So, I don't know, maybe you need like a new leadership style, and I think Neltharion would be that person. Not Neltharion, Rathion would be that person. Yeah, but I could be wrong about that.
Team Sibelian, eh? Basculin. Well met, as you mortals say. What can you tell me about Sibelian?
Sibelian rallied us on Outland, not only saving us from death, but from the corruption that befell our kin. All the rest, the other flights, glory-starved mortals, even that pretentious prince, chose to murder the afflicted rather than aid us.
Wow, okay, yeah. No, I hear what this dragon is saying. I do. It's true. If this is true that Sibelian was there to save, the Black Dragonflight from being corrupted by the old gods, that's amazing, and that's really leadership quality right there. Where the dragon also stated that, the other mortal races and the dragon aspects, anytime they would see a Black Dragonflight dragon, they would kill it on sight because they would just assume that it is, corrupted by the old gods and there's no way of saving them. But Sibelian here has found a way to save them. Yeah, that's amazing.
End of story. Okay. Talon Stalker Kavia. Let's talk to her, his people, I suppose.
What have you seen?
Oh, right is on the left and left is on the right.
Keep an eye out, won't you?
What can you tell me about Rathion?
It's not Rathion's able to make the hard choices. The ones that no one else will. All for the greater good.
Setting Geralt
I guess you could say the same thing about Sibelian. Yeah.
free started a war, but we needed that war to prepare for the Legion.
Oh, you should not have reminded me of that. You shouldn't have reminded me of his actions. Yes, I remember. Yeah, no, that was a low moment, I think. That was like a stupid decision on his part. Rathian, yeah. A lot of people died. A lot of people died because of his decision.
Talon Stalker Kavia? I don't know if those chains are gonna hold that guy.
Wow, he's just sitting there, like he's meditating.
I'm not sure, not 100% sure of that.
Interesting.
I've never been one for taking prisoners, but new times call for new ways. What can you tell me about Wrathion?
He does what needs to be done. Honor and glory didn't help defeat the Shah, or rid the world of mad dragons. Wrathion did.
Everyone says the same thing in terms of the Black Talons. You know, Wrathion did what he had to do. Wrathion, you know, makes the hard calls. He does what needs to be done. You know, that's all they say about Wrathion. Yeah, it's quite limited, but it's also quite true that, you know, when push comes to shove, he will make those hard decisions. He will be there to do what's necessary. Because I remember with Battle for Azeroth, his contributions there. So yeah.
It seems our fates are intertwined.
Surely you can back my claim, do you not, Altraxius?
The Black Dragon.
I don't know, I'm kind of on the fence here. I trust that you understand now.
Very well.
Black Dragonflight? What? With the oath stone embowed once more, we must now transport the future of our kind to the life pools. It is the right of every true Dragonflight to have their eggs nurtured by its waters. Unfortunately, our enemies will be watching the skies now that we have revealed ourselves. We will make the final leg of the journey on foot to avoid their scrutiny. Meet me near the Obsidian Bulwark, Paladin. As a Lifebinder's champion, you are welcome to join me in this.
Wherever those eggs go, I go. You will not return them to Alexstrasza without me.
Okay, Wrathion.
The start of a beautiful friendship, isn't it?
Maybe, yeah.
Okay. I mean, to be fair, I've never really liked Wrathion.
Yeah, he's not one of the most memorable in terms of kind and thoughtful and, you know, friendship, easily befriending people. You know, Wrathion, I've also found him quite irritating, especially during Mists of Pandaria. Like, I just did not like the guy, you know. But yeah.
He's alright, but I think Sibelian, I think he's got it. Wrathion's got to be out there, you know. Got to be a free dragon.
You know, I never thought about that part. Yeah, Wrathion is a restless soul. You know, he doesn't stay still for too long. He's always somewhere on Azeroth. You know, he doesn't like to stay in one place. And he's always been traveling and being free ever since he was a young baby dragon. You know, a whelp. So yeah, I'm just wondering, would he be comfortable staying in the Dragon Isles, taking care of his people, leading his people forever? Because that's the responsibility right there, you know. You have to be staying in the Obsidian Citadel and leading your people. And you can't be having your free time or your freedom as you used to when, you know, you were just Wrathion of the Black Dragonflight, you know. So yeah, I'm just wondering, is this a lifestyle that Wrathion is ready for? Huh.
Oh, they're here already.
We've been too long away.
Are you ready to depart, Paladin? This will be our rally point if we become separated. Fall back and regroup here. Let's get moving.
This is so funny. Look at them. They're just sitting there. Like, it's just so... It's kind of cute. The siblings sitting together on a wagon, you know, heading off to the life pools with the dragon eggs. Yeah.
I return was Stay close, champion. We cannot afford for anything to happen to the wagon or its contents.
All right. Precious cargo.
Why are we taking this ridiculous contraption again? It's agonizingly slow.
Our enemies will be on the lookout for us, and we cannot risk an encounter while transporting the eggs. So we shall travel as mortals do to avoid their gaze. If saving the future of your kind bores you, you are free to leave. I would welcome the silence.
Man.
Oh, here we go.
The horses will not move while the shield holds.
Wow, Sibelian is
Power
powerful.
6 snatches. So wagon
Is
goes
this your idea of subtlety?
fast enough,
Quiet, whelp. I will risk no harm coming to the eggs.
but I can't
I could
really...
assist our dear champion in defending the wagon, you know. There's no
Quiet,
reason
wow.
they have to do all the dirty work themselves.
This is
And
true.
reveal ourselves to the enemy? Absolutely not. Stay in your seat.
They go fast enough that I can't keep up with them while running. And if I ride too fast. Too far ahead of them. It's a forever problem. You can almost... Oh, actually, you know what? Just running, I can almost... Yeah, I do match their speed.
This is getting ridiculous. How many random encounters must we suffer before you realize your ruse has failed? Let us take wing and be done with it.
Cease your fidgeting. If anything is putting us at risk of discovery, it is your childish impatience.
I cannot maintain this forever.
Sorry, buddy, it'll just be a second. Across the bridge.
Ooh, I don't like this. The bridge might, be blown up by some Dejaridin with flames or something. Yikes.
Nobody blow up the bridge, please.
Finally. I was worried the eggs would hatch before reaching the life pools.
Rathian. Rathian, oh my gosh.
Titans, give me patience.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Primalist.
Today, puppets.
Is this the leadership you offer our people? Perhaps the others will see reason now.
Whelps these days.
Oh my gosh, the dragon eggs are dead.
Meet me at the life pools proper, champion. This is far from over.
What about the eggs?
You don't sound surprised or disappointed, Sibelian. Why? Maybe you're expecting this. Okay.
I'll go up top.
Come now. Speak.
You have served admirably, human.
Mistakes were made.
The last egg tender.
To correct them.
He shoulder guards. That's so interesting. Look, with the flame or the cinder and the black rocks just, protruding out like that. It's cool. Huh.
I understand your concern, Paladin, but all will be rectified shortly, as it seems that we are about to have company. Feel free to stay and witness what transpires. It should be quite cathartic.
So he had a plan within a plan. They were the diversion. And not them, laying low and having the eggs in the wagon, making them seem as if they're just normal human beings. They were the diversion. Okay. So who's bringing the eggs?
Do speak with our egg tender when you have a moment, though. She will no doubt need the support.
I am the future of the Black Dragonflight.
What is the meaning of this, Sibelian? Where are the eggs?
Yes, why don't you explain how your ridiculous plan destroyed the future of an entire flight?
Rathian, you're going to eat your words.
I apologize for any misunderstandings, Lifebinder, but any report of our extinction is premature. The eggs were never in danger. The cart and my presence were merely to draw the attention of our foes and allow my clutch to move unobserved. I have spent millennia rebuilding my flight. As Neltharian's heir, I pledge it and myself to you.
What are you?
These eggs are most welcome here, Sibelian. But your part in your father's twisted legacy has earned you no such privilege. I will ensure the eggs are cared for, but I will not be involved in your bickering. That is for the black, not the red, to decide.
I like what she said there. You know, this bickering is for the black and not for the red to decide. She may be the high queen of all the dragon aspects, but, you know, she's not going to interfere in the internal politics of the black Dragonflight. I like that. However, if this deadlock continues the way it is right now, where these two are not going to be able to decide, you know, who is going to be the leader of the Black Dragonflight, then I think she might have to step in as an arbiter to these disputes, you know, and to make that final call to say that this person will become the Black Dragonflight leader. You know, as a last resort, for now, you know, allow them just to fight amongst each other, argue, debate, and maybe vote or have some sort of competition to decide who will become the leader. But should everything else fail, I think Alexstrasza has to make that decision. She can have it along with the other aspect leaders like Malygos and Nosdomu. Ysera is not here. She's in Shadowlands, so I'm not entirely sure about her. But yeah, Caligos, Nosdomu, and Alexstrasza can make a decision. I don't know.
Alright, now Traxius, let's go and speak with Mother Elion.
And like I said, you know, Sibelian making a plan within a plan. They were the distraction, Rathian and Sibelian. And, you know, the eggs were flown over by, you know, accompanied by other black Dragonflight dragons. Yeah. So that was a good plan. Very good plan by you, Sibelian. You are really impressive. Rathian. Yeah. You have a very good brother here who knows what he's doing, and I'm kind of leaning to him, maybe because he has so much experience. But yeah, let's see what happens in the future.
You need my support?
Have you brought good tidings?
Can you believe it?
I long to see the eggs return.
She's egg-sighted for the future. I can scarcely believe it. Eggs of the Black Dragonflight after all this time. But look at the state of this place. It will not do it all. Nothing is too good for these eggs. Though with those two blowhards squabbling like children for the Lifebinder's favor, you can bet you have not spared a thought. They have not spared a thought for us. You, though, will not leave an old egg tender all alone, will you?
I long to see the eggs return.
Okay. You are alright. Champion. Hero of heroes.
The way he falls.
Defeater of old gods. Dragons. The Legion.
A hero's work is never done, Atraxius or azerothdan. A hero's job is never done. He or she can do the biggest missions to the smallest missions. However, a hero's work is never done.
Probably some more old gods. All sorts of things. Lich Kings, all of it. Can you please clean those leaves up, please? Just pull those weeds for me too. If you could do that.
At least they're paying you money. You like that, don't you?
Unbelievable. Blizzard, keeping us humble. Did I polish ruby armor? What Oh, that's a nice shot. Just trying to... Come on. Oh, God.
Have you brought good tidings?
Thank you, Artraxius. I feel like we have a future once more.
I long to see the eggs return.
Lifebinder on duty. Soon the life pools will be full once again. Thank you for your part in this, Artraxius. It means more than I can ever hope to express. Go find the Lifebinder by the Oathstone. Tell her that we are ready for the eggs.
I long to see the eggs return.
Man, this place is beautiful in the night. Wow.
Where there is life, there is hope.
The future of all the flights is now secure.
From pain we draw strength.
Level up.
A charge
63.
of You have my thanks, Paladin, and my condolences for having to deal with those two as long as you did. The Red Dragonflight is charged with the preservation and nurturing of all dragons, even those we may tire of at times. With the return of the Black Dragonflight's eggs, dragonkind is united as it has not been in thousands of years. I believe this is what will restore our ruby Oathstone. Speak with me when you are ready to bring the eggs to the Obsidian Life Pool.
Safeguard all.
You should pay him extras for him, suffering this torture, following these two brothers all the way to the life pools. You should pay him extra.
Life. At long last, our absent young are once more among us, so that they can be raised together with all the flights. Though these life pools were once bereft of eggs, they now contain our future. Truly, the calling of my flight has been fulfilled.
I will see that these eggs are protected and loved, so that they may hatch into dragons, strong and wise.
The life pools are filled once more, in no small part thanks to you. With our purpose fulfilled, our Oathstone shines once more as a symbol of our calling.
The Red Dragonflight will protect this world.
Okay. Guys, yes, that is it. That is it with Dragonflight Human Paladin Part 6, a purpose restored made by azerothdan. Yes, this Part 6 was quite nice. Rathian finally, initiating his plans on retaking the Obsidian Citadel. However, we had a nice, I can say it's a nice surprise, Sibelian and his Black Dragonflight dragons, coming in, adding extra firepower against the Dijaradan who were defending the Citadel, I should say, not their Citadel, but the Citadel. And, they got to restore the Old Stone for the Black Dragonflight. And now we are having a competition, a confrontation between Rathian and Sibelian in terms of who's going to become the leader of the aspect. And yeah, it's hard to make a decision about that, you know, because Rathian, yes, he has been one of those key heroes of Azeroth as a whole, you know, defending Azeroth from the old gods, defending Azeroth from the Burning Legion. I think he has. I can't remember right now if he has defended Azeroth from the Burning Legion before. I don't think so. I don't think I've seen him. But, you know, he has tried to correct the mistakes that he has made. You know, the decisions that he has made before. And yes, he has made mistakes, and definitely he has helped in saving Azeroth. He's still young, he's still learning, he still has a lot of things to experience, but you know, he has done his part, and his type of leadership, his type of doing things, might be what the Black Dragonflight needs to survive in these current times. But then you have to go also on the Sibelian side of things and understand him. And from what I could understand, Sibelian was there when Natharion was still alive and he was in Draenor, and they were working together. So, you know, he knows the past, he knows about Natharion and his betrayal, and, you know, how he became this Deathwing. And, you know, he also stayed behind to help his brethren survive from being corrupted by the old gods or being killed. So, you know, he's protected the Black Dragonflight. He's kept them alive. He's been the leader that they needed at the time, at the most desperate time. And, you know, they both, or should I say, Sibelian has experience in leadership. He has experience in leading the Black Dragonflight. And yeah, both of them are prepared to do whatever means necessary to protect their Dragonflight and Azeroth. I think more so with Rathian than with Sibelian, because with him, I think his main prerogative is the Black Dragonflight. So yeah, you know, whereas Sibelian focuses on things local, Rathian focuses on things international, if I can say that like that. Yeah. But yeah, it's going to be a hard decision to make, you know. I still kind of lean towards Rathian because I know of him, and I have that. I've seen cinematics, and I've you know, watched videos on the guy, but I don't know much about Sibelian. I think I need to know more about him before I can make a clear decision about who do I support. But yeah, I guess we'll just have to wait and see what happens with that. And the red rupee, the rupee Allstone has activated after presenting the Black Dragonflight eggs, and all the other eggs are also in their own designated areas, and it's all activate. All of that energy has activated the rupee Allstone, so that's what's quite beautiful to see. And yeah, you know, the live binder herself, Alexstrasza, is extremely happy that this has all happened. And yeah, I guess we'll just have to wait and see what happens next. Hopefully, guys, I will be here next week, Monday, to react to the part 7. You know, I'm hoping, like, I'm not going to have any more issues. But yeah, hopefully. Fingers crossed. But yeah, guys, that's it for tonight. Remember, if you want to check out the original video as well as azerothdan's YouTube channel, the links are in the description below. If you like my reaction, please give me a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Click on the notification bell if you want to be up to date with my latest videos. And I will see you guys next week, Monday. Okay? Good night.